here's the way that Keylor Navas will be staring upfield for Real Madrid. 5 in the back, they say, but again, Marcelo and Danilo will get back to them. Ramos angering between Nacho and Varane. Casemiro's going to be the anchor in the midfield. Expect Modric and Isco to be pulling the strings. Then Danilo and Vieira almost as wings, I would imagine, allowing Ronaldo and Benzema to play inside. Just a shake and bake, does get the cross in, stays in play. A bit off balance, Ramos, but the rebound shot cranked wide, Benzema.
That's going to be one of the real danger points for Madrid. They've scored more headers than anyone else in La Liga. And ironically enough, Osasuna have conceded 1/3 of their goals from headers. It's the worst aerial defense, so definitely one of the biggest strengths for Real Madrid getting forward. Look at that cluster of players. 4 targets to aim at on the left foot of Marcelo. And the option, Benzema, always going to go from goal.
Punching it long, and plenty of space. Romero now from the right side. Not a lot of help in for Nacho. Sneaks it to the near post. Down goes Keylor Navas. Riviere screaming it should be a corner, but let's take another look.
Yeah, great shot from Jaime Romero. He creates the space going up against Nacho one-on-one, and only way that Riviere can put that one in, Phil, is with the back heel.
It does that come off of Navas?
Yeah. Looks that way.
Hard to tell. Bang, bang, and well, if he was passing to Modric, Isco. A collision, maybe knee to knee. Cayetano Bonin is hurt and bad. Might not have been intentional. Isco, as he was turning and touching to space, did not see Tano, who was going for the ball. And immediately Vasiljevic looks to the bench.
Phil, it's a brutal collision. You can hear it right away. And a lot of the players, they didn't want to look.
Well, on a day where we saw Aleix Vidal have to be stretchered off for Barcelona, this one may be a little more unfortunate than ill-timed. They say it's some Serie A play as well on beIN Sports Connect. Isco, maybe not intentionally the dummy, the shot, and launching himself to his left, Keylor Navas.
Not a bad effort here from Fausto. Just falls to him outside the box, and he unleashes on this one. It's curling as well. Takes that wicked deflection.
It looked like Casemiro throwing himself at it.
And he had to, and really could have taken the ball anywhere.
Wherever he can get it. Here's Casemiro with some space. Back comes Benzema, gets a boot in. Off to Modric. Casemiro again at the point of that midfield triangle. Ronaldo under the keeper, and Sirigu upended. Ronaldo on the board, Real in front.
Oh, it's an absolute howler, this, from Salvatore Sirigu.
Right at his feet.
Such a narrow angle. All he does is blast it towards the Italian goalkeeper and just takes a touch under his feet. But one that you fully expect the goalkeeper to be able to parry just down. Here's a look at the build-up. Ronaldo makes an interesting run past the newcomer Vujadinovic. Just has to step on him, but look at how narrow that angle is. Should not be able to score from that position. The goalkeeper has to have this one covered. And Sirigu just not able to get down enough. He gets the slightest touch onto it. Oh, I think it goes through his feet, Phil.
It did, and maybe even hits him on the backside.
And then here's the best look. Yeah, just under his feet. Takes a slight touch, but once again, that is all on the goalkeeper. Ronaldo doesn't care. That's 3 goals in 3 minutes.
More shots today. Twice as many as Real Madrid, Mateo. They might get another here. Flag stays down. Navas comes out. Chipped up and in by Sergio Leon. We're tied at 1. The fast break and the deft finish, his 7th of the season.
What a run and what a finish. This is the danger man we've been talking about for Osasuna, the one who can really create that moment of magic, and what a finish it was. The run timed to perfection, the delivery spot on as he got in between the 2 Real Madrid center backs. Multiple steps on the closest. Ramos was just desperate to try to get back in position, and what a sumptuous finish that is. Sees Keylor Navas rushing out of his goalpost, and the cheekiest of chips from Sergio Leon, a man who scored one of the finest goals you'll ever see last week. Takes a look around, goalkeeper goes to ground, Couldn't have done it any better. Game on.
Takes something special. Birthday. Found the net again. Now 8 goals.
Oh,
Blasted long, but Navas back quickly. Worth a shot. Good try by Fausto Tienza.
Yeah, that is an ambitious hit from Fausto. He takes a look up. He does have Sergio León making a run, trying to go in behind Ramos again, and then just going for the spectacular.
Ronaldo in, Benzema slapped away Sirigu. Marcelo can't control, and Osasuna dodges a bullet.
What a ball that is from Ronaldo. That time Sirigu coming up massive.
Chance for Isco. Now Marcelo. Real looking for the go-ahead goal. Trickles away, far side. Berenguer dispossessed. Danilo, top of the box. Modric caresses across, but too far.
To him, he was out wide and plenty of position to run at the defense, and there's Sirigu doing so well to sprawl himself out. Benzema thinks he has an easy finish. Much better. Great ball, though, from Ronaldo. Delivers it on a golden platter for Benzema.
By the 36-year-old birthday boy, Aritz Arodriz. We're tied at 1 here. Ramos back. Pulled down. What a shot by Riviere as he quickly finds the trigger, but Navas up to the challenge.
And not a bad attempt. Just falls to the Frenchman. Almost can't believe the space that he has as Ronaldo's not able to latch onto it. And Keylor Navas reacts well. Look at all the bodies today, hasn't he? Just cuts inside. This is his weaker left foot, and that was going goal-bound, Phil. That was absolutely being curled in by León. Another tremendous effort and an even better save. Look at how Navas had to outstretch to just get a fingertip and deflect it wide. That would have been the 2-1 were not for the heroics of Keylor Navas.
Talks of De Gea, talks of Courtois. High into the air, knotted down, but still in danger. But on. Nice touch, Fausto. Out wide. Garcia needed to be quicker on the touch, and now it's a chance for Real Madrid on the break. Benzema, but he forces Marcelo wide. Red shirts scrambling to get back. Benzema off for Ronaldo. Out comes Sirigu. Dives on the loose ball.
Oh, nearly a trademark Real Madrid counter. Almost executed to perfection. Just that 4 to a point would still be a golden one at home against Real Madrid.
Clerc lunges. Bounces into Benzema. Here comes Isco! Johnny on the spot. Real Madrid capitalizes after the defensive miscue, and they are back in front.
So accurate, this chance from Isco, who makes that late arriving run. Once again from a narrow angle, Real Madrid able to score past Sirigu. But this one, you can't blame the goalkeeper nearly as much. It was struck to perfection from the Spanish magician. Had a few stabs at it, Real Madrid going forward. Here, the defender, Clerc, just completely mistiming his challenge. Nearly gives up a penalty at the end, and the two defenders not on the same wavelength, Clerc and Vujadinovic. Then it falls to Isco from a very narrow position, but that wouldn't have happened had Clerc been able to intercept that ball as he intended. Instead, Benzema able to take it inside the box. And Isco side-footed, just picking out his spot into the bottom corner. Tremendous effort.
To talk about it. Dangerous ball across, but the flag coming up. Ronaldo chipping it forward, and that should be a yellow card by the book. He's saying, I didn't hear because of the crowd, and the referee giving him the benefit of the doubt.
How far was he offside? Oh, just a step. It was Carlos Clerc, the defender furthest back for Osasuna. Night and day, really.
Lifted in, holding his run nicely. Vasquez across. Ronaldo settles. Down he goes. There was contact.
Defender completely mistimes the aerial challenge, and then he gets in the way. That right arm is extended, Phil.
Now Garcia does stick the arm in. Is Ronaldo already going down? Was he playing for the penalty as the ball got too close to Sirigu?
That's a really tough one. It seemed like Ronaldo definitely made a meal of the contact, but it was there. If you extend the right arm in that fashion to try to put a roadblock on the player, even if Ronaldo goes down easy, it's the intention.
Garcia living a charmed life. A lot of referees would have called that. Clerc.
I don't think it would have been a real scandal had it been called a penalty, to be honest.
But it would have been a crippling blow to Osasuna.
The thing is, I don't know if Ronaldo doesn't think he's going to make the ball. I think Sirigu has it covered. That's the only thing the referee was thinking about, Phil.
However, trying to pull it away from Marcelo. Rifle shot, and again, Navas denies. He is on fire, Sergio León. Finally, and on target again.
Yep, finally able to get the ball to León, the danger man who hasn't seen it in about 20 minutes at this point, and he rifles one right into the near post, and again
touched into the center. Marcelo gets there before Oyer can. In for Ronaldo, lets it run. Vasquez in the box, chips it over Sirigu, and there's the cherry on top. 3-1 Real Madrid. The merengues who made the trip are happy, and the Osasuna fans think what might have been.
Still screaming about the penalty that wasn't given to him, Lucas Vasquez. He has a chance to make it right. And what a touch from Marcelo. Look at the positioning of Marcelo as well, playing just behind the striker, venturing forward. Lovely link up between Marcelo, Ronaldo, and then the final touch is from Vasquez. But this is beautiful from Cristiano Ronaldo to just let that one slip through. I think he gets the slightest touch just to redirect it in the path of Lucas Vasquez, and showing Sergio León that he's not the only one that could chip a keeper. This one just enough as Sirigu was rushing out, going to ground. Put such a delicate chip on it, Lucas Vasquez.
And that will do it. His first lead.